Today on MTG Unpacked, it's Alpha Clash time again, and we're getting stuck into the latest set, Equilibrium. So this set officially releases March 28th, 2025, and I think they're going for about $72.99 or thereabouts on TCG Player at time of filming. Retail is probably closer to 80 or 90. And I'd like to thank Rising Empire Studios for sending this to me to make some videos. And starting off here, we have an awesome box topper. So let's get into it. So set number 5, looking pretty cool. We have Avarice the Iridescent. Look at that. Very nice foil. And you'll notice they are pretty flat. So not like the magic cards that tend to pringle at the slightest provocation. Alright, so we'll whack this in a sleeve here. Should also point out they have an LGS exclusive comic book. So this should also be available from your local game store. I like the little promo on the back here for the second draft box coming out in June. They also had a promo for a 1 to 5 player PvE experience in 2025, Siege of the Forgotten. So that looks pretty cool. So let's get to cracking some packs here. Equilibrium, very cool. And also visit your local game store this weekend. They have pre-release events, so you might want to check ahead to see if they carry Alpha Clash. Starting off here, we have Warcry Brave Warrior, negating Rooftop Roll, Avenging Guy, taking aim for the discarded Death's Crown. And in the uncommons, you can tell from the jewel color there, looks sort of green, and you also have the rarity in the corner. So we have Sky Piercer, another one, okay, back to back. Then we have From Life to Death. Ooh, this is an epic. Literally, it says so in the corner. Okay, we'll sleeve that one as well. And Jade Necklace for the rare. Okay, so an epic from the first pack. That's pretty cool. So let's whack a sleeve on that. So yeah, a bunch of awesome stuff coming for Alpha Clash this year. They're going to start up a champion store program to support local game stores. So if you're an LGS owner, you might want to contact Rising Empire Studios about that. So they'll have demo decks, in-store signage, free promo comic books. I think they're saying they're going to be doing 2 to 3 comics alongside each set. And yeah, a whole bunch of other stuff as well. Sounds good. We have Final Breath and Chowling Demon Slayer. Give and take. Sonoro pumped up. He's doing some breakdancing there. And baiting. I'm out. Genesis Diabolical Villain. And then we have Rizlak Monstrous Defender. And you can see the affiliation of each of the cards in the corner there. That's I think that one was discarded. Then we have From Trying to Doing. What? Another epic. We got Avenging Guy here. Check that out. Alright, we'll sleeve that as well. And it's also textured. Then we have Major Dean, Defender of Freedom. I think in the pre-release video we pulled a fancy version of that as well. Okay, so 2 epics. Have we got a God box on our hands here? Will we get a whole string of epics? I think normally you get like 4 per box. Seems about right. We have Major Dean, Battle Hardened, Paul Impatiently Waiting, Paul the Waiter, get it? And if you missed the starter decks, we had a look at those earlier in the week. Link in the corner. So it's Paul versus the Avenging Guy. We've got Compounding Interest. So there's Haven. That's the younger member of the crew. We have Streaking, Zhao Crafty Assistant, and a contender card. Here we go. Clarity Deadly Duelist. So that's cool. I think this was double-sided, yeah. we have Clarity, Defender of All. So you start the game on this side and then it flips. Let's see here. Blah, 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 blah. Whenever you play, and okay. You can freeze frame that and see when that flips. All right. We have Check Out My Ramp and Bad Feels. Foil here. Awesome. Death, Soul, Gorger. That is an uncommon, but still looks stunning. Then we have another foil, Paul the True Servant. All right, always good to get those packs with extra foils. They've also got a collaboration with Mark Waid. He's a pretty famous comic book writer. They're doing a new Alpha Clash comic series. So I'm very curious how that'll all work out. He writes a ton of awesome stuff. We got Clarity's Suite, along with Pestilence, Contagion, Commander, The Bean. If you've ever been to Chicago, you would have seen that, hopefully, in recent years. We've got Medal of Honor, Subway Car, Rank Up, and Outside Dr. Reynolds' Office. Okay. Then we have Moxie, Steel Siren, and Pestilence, Contagion, Commander. So one of the 4 horsemen there, I think they call them the Harbingers. Then we have Strategic Retaliation. So let me know in the comments, are you into Alpha Clash? And if so, what is your favorite contender? Any of the new ones in this set looking like you might give them a play? Let me know. We have Deflating up next. Weber calling in backup. Rebound. Haven Sensing Danger. And Archaic Shield. Another contender here. Major Dean leading the Elite. I think that's just single-sided. Yep. Then we have Incendiary Grenade. Serving Tray of Pain. Like Paul seems to be the comic relief here. Smoke Grenade in foil. Oh, what the heck is this? War Cataclysmic Executor. Very cool foils. Yeah, I love what they do with the special treatments here. They also have a bunch of special event cards if you win tournaments and stuff. Really fancy art and stuff on those. We have Negating up next. Sunrow Pumped Up. Soul Barrier, Subway Car, War the Ravager inside Dr. Reynolds' office. Okay, so we were outside there earlier. Then we have At Your Service, Check Out My Ramp, and an Accelerator of sorts. There's Alpha Asta, one of the big bad characters, and that is actually an epic. All right, and we have Grand Academia. Where is that? On Avalon. I guess that's some other plane of existence or something. All right, so pop that in a sleeve here. So 3 epics. Doing pretty well with the pools, I would say. Yeah, so they do have a graphic novel series. You can learn about all the lore behind Alpha Clash. There's also a real novel that you can check out, over 500 pages of awesomeness. So I think that, or both of those are available on Amazon and other bookstores. We have Compounding Interest and Lin Neutralizing Threats. Alpha Asta Colossal Combatant. I think he was introduced in the first game, The Awakening. We got Final Breath, Zowli, Crafty Assistant, Envision, and Bad Fills for the uncommons. The office thing there again. Morak the Desecrator. And what else? We have Chowling Protector. Alright, so yeah, I haven't actually read all of the lore yet. You'll get a bit of a taste with that comic I showed earlier. It shows you some of the major players of the alphas and so forth. So yeah, worth checking out all that. We've got Quick Draw, Quiver, and Pestilence again for the discarded. I'm out. Deflating. And here we have Avenging Guy, LARPing Expert. So this is actually one you'll find in the 2-player starter decks, and he is double-sided in that one as well in foil. We've got Moxie Still Siren for the uncommons. Paul doing his best. Poor Paul. That's a tongue twister. We've got Conquest Unrelenting and Deathblades. All right. So yeah, they also have, I also need to plug, they've got a Kickstarter right now for Cosmic Conquest. So link in the corner to that, actually a board game. The thing I'm most excited about though is the special promo cards you can get with that. There's also a binder of exclusive cards for the Kickstarter, so check that out. We have Remote Detonation and Commendation Skull Piercer. Streaking and Clarity's Sacrifice, Warcry, Brave Warrior, and Paul pursuing his dream. That's fun. Paul wants to be a writer. War's Sash. And for the discarded, there's a foil and adjacent rooftop. So we're back in Chicago again there with that Clash Ground. And apparently they're releasing 12 comic books over the next 15 months. And there will be 3 core sets this year. And as I showed earlier, it seems like they've got another reprint set. So those draft boxes, they reprint stuff from earlier sets. We have Chowling Demon Slayer, Ricochet Arrow, Vengeance, Smoke Grenade, Bandolier, Rank Up, and Conquest Subduing Foes. Followed by Clarity's Car, the Bean. We have the Bean in foil. That is how it should be. And Avenging Guy taking his shot. So Avenging Guy, he's a LARPer, live action role play. You've seen those people at conventions and stuff. They dress up. They like to role play as their characters. We have Warcry, Brave Warrior, Shaolin, and Clarity's Sweet Quick Draw Quiver. Mozzarella Sticks, Paul. I guess he works at an Italian restaurant or something. We have Nova and Lord Krung, Silent Berserker. So one of the so-called, what is that? Is that the discarded, I think they call them? Then we have Morak the Desecrator, Avenging Guy practicing, and very nice foil Lynn, Grim and Measured. I like how they have the gold in the corner there for the text. That's cool. Alright, so we are now halfway through. This looks like an awesome set. They keep leveling up the artwork each set, it seems. We have War, the Ravager, Commendation, Haven, Clarity's Sacrifice, Clarity again, Rooftop Roll, Compromise. And then we have Death's Touch. Ooh, Pestilence. Noxious One, another epic. Alright, check out the foiling there. We need to sleeve that guy up. You can literally feel the foil there. Weber the Opportunist. Okay, so we are now at 4 epics. We're only halfway through. I wonder if they have juiced up the pull rate or if this is just a very good box. On to our next one, and there are other rarities, believe it or not. There's also legendary. They have alpha rarity. There's normally only 1 or 2 cards in each set with that rarity. And also iconics. Those have a signature on them, very shiny. Hopefully we can find at least one. We have Bandolier, War the Ravager, Moxie again, Skull Piercer, Creation, Archaic Shield at your service, and we have War's Sash, Lord Krung, there he is in foil, and Zhao Li, Deadly Operative. Okay, so moving on here. So have you tried out any Alpha Clash? Or I'm also curious, has anyone participated in any tournaments? And if so, how did you do? What's your favorite contender? We have Sonoro Pumped Up, Baiting, I'm Out, Major Dean, and Remote Detonation, The Office again there. Avenging Guy HQ, looks like an apartment to me. Avenging Guy hitting the mark. And there he is again. So we do have some duplication here. Reckless Abandon for the rare. There's Avenging Guy again. I like the artwork on the packs as well. That's cool. We've got Lynn, followed by Clarity's Sacrifice. Clarity. That is just a single-sided. And then we got Quick Draw, Quiver, Vengeance. War Minion, Avenging Guy, preparing for combat. I wonder how successful he is. I guess I have to read the novel and look at the comics as well. Kagan the Reclaimer. Death, Queen of the Dark. That is awesome. Then we have Avenging Guy, Trusting Instincts. Yeah, so who do you think would win in a battle between Avenging Guy and Paul the Waiter? I guess if you played the two-player starter kit, it could be either one. Next up, we've got a Soul Barrier, Weber. Weber again, Commendation, Rebound, Haven, and Incendiary Grenade. Followed by Haven, Always Ready, Avenging Guy, Taking Aim in foil, and Lord Krung, Warmonger. Yeah, so they are really firing on all cylinders with this game. So this is set number 5. They've also had another draft box. We've got the other one coming up this year. So definitely worth checking out. Stunning art, great gameplay. Can't go wrong with this, especially if you love superheroes. We've got Moxie, Iron Valkyrie, and Gun Down Creation. There's Alpha Aster again. Clarity, Rooftop Roll. Here he is, the contender, Alpha Aster, the Omnipotent. So I'll let you freeze frame that and read what he is all about. We've got Piercing Poleaxe, Pacify, and a Foil Compromise, along with Weber the Opportunist. Okay, so 2 foils in that one. Not too shabby. Alright, we have Avenging Guy, Taking Aim, Baiting, and Medal of Honor. Weber again. Mozzarella Sticks, Paul, and Reanimation, along with Interdimensional Doorway, and Baiting in foil, and Conquest, Unrelenting. So this past weekend, actually they had an event after Clash in Las Vegas. So that's where they had the pre-release. And pre-releases for LGSs coming up actually on the 21st. So that should be today at time of filming. So let me know if you're attending pre-release. We got Berating and Rizlak, Swift Mauler, CERN Reactor, Clarity, Clarity's Sweet, Give and Take, and Alpha Aster Supreme Overlord. Sort of looks like a Thanos type character. Haven, and then we got Vengeance. Oh, what was that? I like the foiling on his outfit there. That's cool. War, Cataclysmic Executor, or Executor. Okay, final few packs here. Loving the set. Kudos again to Rising Empire Studios. We've got Avenging Guy practicing. The Bean, Death's Crown, Major Dean, Paul. There's Paul, the contender card. He's in the deck as well, the starter deck, if you want to check that out. Link in the corner to that video. We've got Genesis, Diabolical Villain, Rizlak, Monstrous Defender, and Zhao Li, Reconnaissance Agent. That is another epic. Alright, we'll sleeve it up, and Weber the Opportunist. So this seems to be above average here. Whoop, as I flick the promo card. So we have 5 epics so far. Still no sign of any legendaries or iconics. And speaking of iconics, hint hint, check out the pre-release box for this set we opened. Link in the corner to that one. We have Rebound, along with Lin, Creation, Zhao Li, Division, Give and Take, and Avenging Guy hitting the mark. Avenging Guy preparing for combat. and Death's Touch in foil. Then we have Reckless Abandon. Final 3 packs. Can we get something crazy in the close here? That would be awesome. Next we have Avenging Guy taking aim for the discarded Medal of Honor. Deflating War the Ravager. The office there. Avenging Guy trying. He's always trying to do something, isn't he? Alright, and Kagan the Reclaimer. Subway car. There's our foil. I like the little, what is that? Tracks? Train tracks there. Then we have Slip Away. Only 2 packs remain. If you've missed any of the Alpha Clash videos on the channel, I'll pop a link in the corner to the complete playlist. Plenty more videos to come. I'm getting stuck into some of the older Clash kits along with booster boxes, so can't wait. We got mozzarella sticks, delicious, and berating Rizlax with Mauler, gun down. Alpha Aster, CERN Reactor, and Paul. He's just doing his best. He's pursuing his dream. Oh, Major Dean, Defender of Freedom. Here we go. An iconic rare, so you can see the artist signature there as well. And what else did we have? It is Field of Battle. So got to sleeve this one up. It looks awesome. So take another look at the foily goodness on there. Looks like a bit of texturing as well. Alright, so 1 iconic, 5 epics. Final pack of Equilibrium. Let me know in the comments what you think about this superhero TCG. First released on Kickstarter in 2023. And I'd like to thank once again Rising Empire Studios for sending me all of the new goodies for the new set. Final pack, we have Clarity, Acutely Aware, Envision, Ricochet Arrow, Avenging Guy, Practicing Smoke Grenade. Ooh, and it's a portal. That was the new mechanic from Clash Grounds, I think. So the portal can be either open or close. That has different effects in the game depending on the state of the portal. We have Avenging Guy trying, Serving Tray of Pain as Paul again, Soul Barrier in foil, and to finish we have Clarity, Bad Omen. And I like to check the other side because some of those clarities were double-sided. So there we have it, Alpha Clash Equilibrium. Looks awesome as always. Check it out at your local game store, and if they don't have it, ask them to get it in. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.